Welcome to Asher Brewing Company. Here's the brewery. Today we're brewing a batch of Green Monster Organic Strong Ale. It's 10%, it's a strong beer, so we've got a lot of malt in there. But anyway, the process starts over here at the mill, and the malted barley goes into the mill, gets crushed, and gets carried up through the auger into the mash tun. We just finished mashing in, and malted barley went into the mill down there, got crushed, and then the auger carries it up into the mash tun here. It gets dropped in and gets hit with hot water, and we'll stir it up and let it sit in here for about an hour while enzymes convert starches to sugars.
My name is Steve Turner. I'm a partner here, part owner with Asher Brewing Company, and we brew certified organic beer because we believe that organic is better for the consumer, better for the environment, and better for the beer. Organic products are not produced, stored, or processed to use any chemicals, specifically agricultural chemicals. And these pesticides have been shown to have very detrimental effects on our environment and on people. And there's also studies that show that pesticides carry over into beer as they carry over into food and into our own bodies, and they have a detrimental effect on fermentability. The yeast doesn't act the way it should when fungicides carry over into the beer, and they do. Studies have shown that they carry over into the finished beer from 50 to 80% of the samples. We have a quote that we like from Abraham Golden Armstrong. He was the founder of the Oregon Organic Brewers Festival. It's now become national. He said 100 years ago, beer was organic. Everything was organic. And that's what the whole craft brewing movement is all about. It's a return to flavor, a return to tradition, and a return to diversity.
While it's boiling in there, we'll add hops, usually at 3 different times during the boil. The earlier additions are for bitterness, and the later ones are for flavor and aroma.
Challenges to organic brewing. One is that the certification process is hard. It's difficult to become certified. All of our grains have to be logged and captured by lot number to prove that they're certified organic. We go through an inspection process and recertification every year. It's costly to do that. It's also cost more for ingredients. Grain can cost twice as much as conventional. Hops also cost more. And people look to us for sustainability, and that's fine. We want to be transparent in that way as well. We recycle our spent grain, goes to an organic livestock farmer.
In terms of the whole craft brewing community, you know, all of us are kind of working together, and before we had a keg cleaner, we were going to Avery or Oscar Blues and having them clean kegs for us, and you know, borrowing, you know, ingredients here and there from people or lending them out. And there's definitely a community feel amongst the brewers in Boulder, at least, or in the Boulder County area. And you know, we try and give back to the community as much as possible. We give to different charities and events that are fundraising and raffles and things like that. I definitely feel a community feeling, you know, around the brewery. People in Gun Barrel like to, you know, be able to walk down to their local brewery and hang out and see where it's made. And you know, I think that's you know, a big part of our success is the community we've built here, and that it's a cool place for people to come hang out, and people seem to enjoy it here. And Gun Barrel really didn't have a lot going on before this, and it gives something to do for people around here.